Okay, I'm here doing another coding challenge. So let's see which one is next. Let me put my timer on, and we're gonna try and follow good practice here. This is the subarray products question. So you're gonna be given an array of numbers, and these are unique numbers as well. I should mention that, of distinct numbers. And you're giving another number k, and you're supposed to return the total numbers of subarrays that form a product of less than or equal to k. For example, if you're giving the array 1, 2, 3, they can form many subarrays, like individual 1, 2, and 3 by themselves. Those are subarrays. And then the pairings 1, 2, and then 2, 3. Notice this is not no 1, 3. That I didn't. This is something that I did not pick up on, and that's what's helped screw me over, because I wasn't reading the freaking problem, man. You need to read it. And the last one is the array itself, 1, 2, the full array. So you're basically going from individuals to the full array and getting subarrays out of it. There are only 4 that meet the requirement where k is equal to 4, and that is to say that these numbers, if you look at the products of them, individually they're all less than or equal to 4, and then this product 1 and 2 is also less than or equal to 4. Anything else though, like this 2, 3, that's a 6, and this is also 6, so these won't count. That's why it's only 4. And again, this part is what screwed me over, in the sense that I thought I had to permute all of them, which, by the way, I should still be able to do. But I was struggling so much on just that idea that I failed to just do the problem. I could have done this much quicker if I had really just understood the question. All right, so make this as my I'll just make my test directly. Const array equals let's do 3, 4, 1, 7. Actually, do these need to be distinct numbers? I don't think so. 5, 1, 9. Okay, const k equals 15. So individually these all count, right? So there's an array of 6, so that's 6 already. 6 plus, so individually they're all under 15. 15 counts. So if I do this grouping, so you notice it's the length minus 1, and then you just scan on that. So this is definitely too much. That's definitely too much. If I try 4, I don't think any 4 will do less than 15. If I do 3, well, these 3 work, so that's definitely 1. 5, 17. Anything else is too big. So there's 1 of size 3. And then 2, that's 15. That's 1, 2, 3. You're too big, and you're too big. So there are 3 more after that. And then individually there's 6. So this actually has a total of 10. So I should get 10 back. What I would do is, because now I realize I need a scan on that, I'd have maybe 2 for loops. To scan by j number of times, or scan by j I number of times where I equals length of array. And that's kind of it. And I guess I keep track of totals. I think I would want also a helper function to total sum of subarray. And then just return this total. Oh my god, did I just solve the thing just now? Okay, anyway. I can kill one of the k's here by filtering on individual numbers and reducing I by 1. because there's always a necessary step of them being individual numbers as well. We're also told that the k can't be like anything like 0 or negative. It has to be a number. So let's call this function subarray products. Okay, an array, got k, perfect. Okay, keep track of totals, so let total equal 0. Return total. Cool. Filtered by these individuals. Okay, so I know in JavaScript you can just do a filter. So in actuality, I can just set that up here. So r dot filter, I think it's filter, for num, if num is less than or equal to k, and then you want to get the length of that, and that's a good place to start out. So you're keeping track of it, and you're doing this in all in one step. Subarray r and k. So this should give me 6 back, and this should give me r2 with I think it was 4. Yeah. Okay. Yoink and yoink. Okay, let's see what this looks like. This is going to be subarrays 6 and 3, and that's exactly what I expected. 6 here, and then these 3 here for the smaller one. So it worked. That part worked anyway. We have a for loop for let I equal 1. I is less than number of, so this is r dot length. However, because I already did one of these, I'm actually looking for one less than that. So actually I'll start off with I equals 1. Okay, for loop, so I'm just gonna copy this. J, I think J is also 1. You scan J. J is the length of the array. So let me think about this. So this is my const subarray equals array dot slice. Is it splice or slice? I won't talk about the slice right now, but I want to get my total. So if subarray, and I have my sum, our array sum on that. My array sum is less than or equal to k, then total it goes up by 1. So array sum, that is my helper function. Takes an array, returns the sum, easy peasy. Oh, no. So return r dot reduce num. Actually, this is previous and then current, and then you return pre plus cur, and you start with a 0. So that's how that works. All right, so the slicing is the only thing I'm struggling with. So the slice starts at an index. So this index needs to be u 0. Right. So J. Start at J, and then you go by the amount of I. So it's J plus I. And because it's a number 1, we should start with 2. So let's see what that looks like. So let's go through it. We have an array of like 1, 2, 3. You filter out, you get only 3 as total already. Awesome. You go through I, which is 2, and then J equals 0, and you subarray on that. So that's array slice 0 and then 2. So that gives you 1 and 2 by itself. So that's only taking the first 2. And then you scan, and then 2 increments by 1, so that's 3. And then 3 is the whole thing. So where does J stop then? J goes up until I. Yeah, the second you get to 2, it'll be too much. So you stop on I. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh my goodness. 12 and 4. I'm curious about like this subarray thing. So I'm actually gonna console log this subarray and see what the, as well as the total that it has. Okay, and just to see like what am I missing on that. Ooh, I know I messed up. Okay, so I messed up because these are supposed to be products, not sums, and that is my mistake. Products, and you reduce, and it's not plus; it is literally times. And you start with a 1 in that case. So this is this. So that is my mistake on the products. So interesting that it worked out that way before. So this is now 9. So I still mess up my math. The J. Yeah, so this should be array length minus J, minus I mean. Look at that. Wow. So imagine doing this on a whiteboard though. Like you really need to like this double loop thing. You need to pay attention to what's going on with it. If this was on a whiteboard, I would definitely spend more time on making sure that these things work out properly, because that's a mistake and a half right there. I think this is my solution. It took me a little bit longer than the 15 minutes. I think that's okay though. Like the this is a good frame of reference, and the fact that I was like, if I had to like call it there, I was so close that it wouldn't be too bad. Hope this was helpful and useful. I definitely was struggling on this one a lot more yesterday, and I think also just having rest and being like done with that, so I can focus a little bit better. I'll see you in the next video.